And so it begins another day of eating. I have here my unsweetened almond milk, which is my first healthy extra A for the day, always. 400 mLs is a healthy extra A of unsweetened almond milk, and that is for tea and coffee throughout the day. I'm also going to have some of these electrolytes this morning. I used to religiously have these every day. I don't so much do that anymore. I do have them on days, or have it on days when I'm feeling a bit sluggish, and I don't know why this morning I am feeling that way, but it doesn't really matter. I know that this will make me feel better really soon. This one is made with stevia. I think it's a very much healthier version than some other ones that I used to have over the years that I've been drinking this electrolyte drink. It does not have as much salt as the LMTM, I want to say, brand, which a lot of people on keto drink. In any event, I really enjoy this. It comes in lots of different flavors. I buy it on Amazon. It's a reasonable price, or Vitamin Shop sells it as well. And I just wanted to mention it because sometimes when we are on a weight loss journey, especially in the beginning, we start losing a lot of fluid, and electrolytes really helps with that time when you are losing a lot of fluid. That initially happens, I guess, in the first few weeks for most people. So in case you're feeling sluggish, check it out. Speak to your physician about it before you do anything, please. And you might find it helpful. So I am off now to enjoy my electrolytes. Here's everything that I'm going to be having for my lunch today and my afternoon snack. I'll start with the wrap. This is a Carb Control Original from Aldi, and it's 60 calories. It has 8 grams of fiber. So I'm going to count this as half of my healthy extra B for the day. And then I'm going to fill it with some turkey breast. This is the smoked turkey breast that they have at Walmart. And that is free in protein on plan. I'm going to make a nice salad. I'm going to use the Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette dressing. 2 tablespoons is 5 calories, so that's free. I'm going to have a healthy portion of these delicious organic mixed greens with some English cucumber. And those 2 foods, as well as these pink onions, are speed foods on the SlimmerRoe plan. I have here a raspberry orange. These are so delicious. I hope I can get them again. And I'm going to have that as a speed food as well. It's a speed fruit, and I'm going to put that in my salad. And then I'm going to top it off with some of this feta cheese that you all know I love so much. And that is going to be half of my second healthy extra A for the day. And that's 80 calories for the serving. So that does it for the lunch. The afternoon snack is going to be some of these yummy, yummy strawberries, along with a strawberry cheesecake down in Light and Fit for half a sin, and that's 80 calories. And then I'm going to maybe put, more than likely, some of this flavored chocolate, sugar-free chocolate flavored syrup, which is, by the way, 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, in which case, if I use that much, it would be a half a cent. I don't, so it will be also free. So these are the makings of lunch and afternoon snack, and I'll show you what they look like when I plate them up. Here is my lunch all plated up. I will let you know that in the wrap, I did put 1 Laughing Cow light cheese triangle for 25 calories, which I will either count as part of my second healthy extra A for the day, or I'll just sin it. Back here, I also just did decide, I forgot I had made sweet potatoes. So this is 4.5 ounces, which was boiled, peeled, cut up, put in the air fryer with some seasoning and extra virgin olive oil cooking spray. So the potatoes are free on plan, and I've already explained everything else. Look at these oranges. I've never, ever seen these oranges. Can you let me know if you have ever had these? Because they are out of this world. Better than any blood orange I've tasted. And I've had some really good ones. So I don't know. These are really good. So let me give you the tracking info right here. And I'm going to go and enjoy my lunch now. And I also did get a cup of Dunkin'. This is a large, with 4 shots of toasted almond, which is sugar-free. It's not sweet. It's unsweetened, actually. And some almond milk, which is part of my 400 mLs for the day. And yeah, so here we are, my lunch. Here's my afternoon snack, all plated up. I did want to mention that I put some Swerve confectioner's sugar replacement, which is erythritol, and I have put some of this vanilla powder, which has 0 calories. And if you haven't tried it, you really should get yourself some. It really, really smells good and really does make the strawberries taste better. And of course, a little bit of syrup. And I am going to finish off my coffee along with my afternoon snack. Here's my dinner for today. I am having the rice pilaf that I prepped and showed you in my previous What I Eat in a Day, previous one to this video. And I put a cup of that for 200 calories. I sauteed a medium-sized zucchini, about a half a dozen mushrooms in my pan for starters with olive oil, cooking spray right there. And then I added in 3 ounces of cut up rotisserie chicken breast. And then I finally added in the rice pilaf. What I have done is, let me go back again, I'm sorry. Okay, so the rice pilaf is going to be 1 sen. I'm tracking it as 1 sen. I'm comfortable with that. I'd rather err on the side of too many sens tracked than not enough. And then I have the zucchini and the mushrooms. I also have a chopped up roasted red pepper in there as well. Those 3 veggies are speed foods on the SlimmerRoe plan. And the chicken is free in protein. And what else do I have? The other half of my Healthy Extra A, some more feta cheese, which you all must be getting very tired of seeing me eat this feta cheese. I'm just absolutely in love with it. For the amount of 28 grams, it is so flavorful, just like my grated gold, which I put a tablespoon of that, and I am sending it at 1 sen. And I'm also going to send the lunchtime Laughing Cow at 1 sen. So this dinner has 3 sens because I also have put 4 olives. I'm also oversending the olives because 8 of them would be 1.5 cents on SlimmerRoe plan. So I've decided to oversend them like I did the other day. So just to recap, we have loads of speed, zucchini, mushrooms, and roasted red pepper. We have 200 calories, 1 cup worth of rice pilaf, which is 1 sen. We have half of the Healthy Extra A, which is the feta cheese. We have 1 tablespoon of grated pecorino romano cheese, which is 1 sen. And I think that that's it. And the olives, sorry. 4 olives, 35 calories, and 1 sen. So I'm going to put the tracking info here for you, and I'm going to go enjoy my dinner. I can't wait to dig in. I think this looks delicious. Just my opinion. It smells delicious, and it's going to taste delicious. You can make something like this if you have a family of 4 as well. Just use the whole box and just add in extra meat of your choice, extra protein, extra veg, and you're good to go. You have a really nice meal in no time. Well, hello there, my friends. It's just me again, and I am leaving Dunkin' Donuts, where I have just picked up a delicious large cuppa. See, Dunkin'. And yeah, I am driving. Don't worry, I'm safe. Oh, it's so good. I got the same as what I got last time, which was the unsweetened toasted almond shots and almond milk. Anyway, so it's really delicious, and I don't know, I just love Dunkin's. Not a fan of Starbucks, in case you didn't know that, as if it's important, right? Anyway, what am I here for? I'm here to close out today's video. Actually, it's today, it's Thursday, and this is yesterday's day of eating. For those of you who are not familiar, I normally edit my video the day after the fact because of time constraints. So yesterday went really well. My eating was fine. Everything was on point, the way it should be with the SlimmerRoe plan, at least to my liking. And I enjoyed my food. You have to enjoy your food, okay? If I can give you a tip, you must enjoy your food. You will not be able to sustain what you're doing if you don't enjoy your food. So whatever it means for you, I would encourage you strongly to figure that all out for yourself even before you start. If you're new to the plan, or if you're in the plan and struggling, revisit what you're eating every day, because it did help me a lot. It also helps me a lot with my night eating to have something good to look forward to that doesn't taste like diet food at night, which is my rice pudding lately with the yogurt in it. That's something that I didn't think about doing, and I said, oh gee, let me give it a try. I mean, I've had it before. I've made the SlimmerRoe recipe before, but I never thought about having it at night. So it's these little things that might come about that can make all the difference, interestingly enough. So today I am working, so I will not be doing what I eat in a day filming today because of the fact that I'm working 5 to 9. I am doing a favor. I know you're probably all saying, what is she, crazy? But you know what? Sometimes you do a favor and it comes back to you tenfold, and I'm a true believer in that. That's how I basically have always lived my life for the most part. So when I can help, I do, and I do it genuinely. So I'm going tonight, and then tomorrow I am working 9 to 2. Yes, and then Saturday is 8 to 1, and then I don't know if she has me on for Sunday night. I will find that out today when I go to work, because this job is very difficult to get your schedule online, unlike the last 2 jobs that I had, which was a pleasure because I was always able to check and recheck. But be that as it may be, it's easy enough to make a phone call if I have a question anyway, and it's not like I'm not in the area of the job. I am always in the area. So yeah, that's it for me. I did want to just mention I'm watching my clock because I think it's really important for me to do that. I'm not speaking of anyone else but myself. It's just something that is on my mind to do. I was thinking about, and I need to know from those of you who watch my videos, my very special people that you all are, whether or not you're interested in doing a Zoom with me. I would leave everything up in the air on that because I still have not met with Beth and Rachel, which we normally go through Messenger to do that. I would do this through Zoom because I am one that loses track of time, and also you are timed on there, and it seems to be where it's just better for people who don't want to disclose who they are, as opposed to if you're in Facebook and you can change your name on Zoom. When it comes up, you have options. You can blur out your background. So if you're in a spot in your home where you really don't want people, you don't want to share it with people, as an example, you can do that. There are different things that it offers that Messenger does not, that I think might be beneficial if we were going to open it up to be a group where people don't know each other, obviously, as the way Rachel and Beth and I know each other. So, yeah, please put in comments if you're at all interested. My groups that I've been in the UK on Zoom would either be 2 p.m. my time, which is 7 p.m. in the UK, or 3 p.m. my time, which is 8 p.m. in the UK. I can't do a morning in the UK because there's a 5-hour difference, so I would be like sleeping in order to do it at 8 a.m. on your side of things over the pond. So it doesn't mean that we can't change those times. I'm just giving you a general idea of what it's like for me when I'm on Zoom with my UK people. In this case, I'm with Zoe, and I am on at 3 p.m. on Mondays, and it is 8 p.m. over there in the UK. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw it out there because I do have a lot of people interacting with me now since I've been on the Slimming World, and since those wonderful, beautiful fellow YouTubers gave me those beautiful shout outs. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And so that's why I thought I would just throw this out there to you. I'm just doing this randomly. I haven't made a plan of action or anything like that. I just would like to get a feel for anybody that might be interested in doing something like that. So that's it for today. I am going to ask you to please do one thing good for yourself. Hopefully you're doing many each day. And you have to start somewhere, so start today with doing at least one good thing for yourself. Have a cup of tea, sit with a book for 10 minutes, as just an idea or ideas. The other thing is that I'm going to wish for you to be blessed. I think that we can't be blessed enough in this life with the struggles that we have to go through on a day-to-day basis, most of us, and some of us a lot more than others. And I do try to be mindful of that and be grateful that my problems are not what maybe a lot of other people's problems are. And the other thing I want to do is thank you all so much for all the support that you give me, because without you, I wouldn't be doing this. And it really means an awful lot. And of course, I'm going to send you virtual hugs as I always do. So I'll thank you again. I will wish you well. And I will say goodbye for now. And thank you all for watching. Take good care.